I'm recording again. I think I'm going to record always. My daughter used to call these Chronicles. One year she went as Anna for Halloween, and I had brown liquid eyeliner, and I had to do Chronicles on her. Chronicles. I miss her. Boom. Boom. So, it's been a roller coaster of a day, 2 days, day and a half, day and a night. I think that God, I read or I heard somewhere that God's days, like the evening is another day for God. That's why it says, like, I love when I try to quote stuff that I don't know what was that a body?
No.
He just ran over a person. I mean, it's not like a small one, like not a big one. It didn't do any damage to the vehicle. Don't worry about that. Everything's fine. My face is broke out. You know, this is something that I've been meaning to tell. This is something that I'm meaning to tell, because right now I'm feeling myself. So in order to keep myself in check, let me go right to the vault where I keep all my stories from the psych ward, just so I don't feel too overzealous. I really did want to tell this story though, because I was saying the other day in one of my videos, I've been recording so much lately, by the way, and I love that. But it's hard to keep track because, yeah. But I was saying how I really do things like for real reasons. Like I'm not just like, yes, I am this crazy person that goes around doing absurd things most of the time. But whether I'm being led by the Holy Spirit or whether I'm just doing them, whether it's thought through or not, like a lot of times it's improv and a lot of times it's crazy and I'm laughing and I'm having a good time. But like even if I don't know if I realize it in hindsight, but like there's something more to it than just me acting crazy, because I know that there is, and I know that it's a gift that I have. I think that, and I am in no way comparing myself to anybody like Dave Chappelle, but what I'm saying is that on a much larger scale, I see the ability that he has to discuss very, I mean, he uses his talent, and his talent being comedy. He's hilarious. He's very good at his craft. But he also, I think that, well, you know what? This is not a gift. I don't think that it's a gift necessarily. I think that people that have gifts like that, they're also very in tune with their emotions, with the emotions of others. They have depth to them. So it's not just that he has the ability to, it's that he feels these things. You know, he's funny, but he's making his craft or his gift, he's using that to express how he feels about very serious topics. And I just think that's a very cool thing. So I'm saying I'm in no way to that level, but I guess I'm just trying to explain, because these things really happen, and like they say, nobody was there except the people that were there that I don't know now, you know, but I was there. And okay, so this one time in particular, it was actually the first time that I was at the psych ward. My dad came to visit me, and he brought me glasses, like readers, he calls them readers. I guess it's an old people thing. He brought me glasses. He brought me I'm actually wearing the bra right now, as a matter of fact, sports bra from Target. Really, really nice. Like that Joy Co. or that Joy Lab, whatever. Like a really nice brand. Bought me a sports bra and like a, you have toilet paper on you? I can't do it. Nah, huh?
Don't be a creep.
I am a creep. I've been so creepy today. Chills. Today. I love that I just noted that. Like, today in particular, I've been creepy. I'm saying that because most other days, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Depends on how good I'm being at it. I asked somebody the other day, I was like, when's the last time you had a stalker? And they were like, it was a dude in the casino, so it wasn't the other day. But they were like, I don't think I've ever had a stalker. I was like, oh, no, my friend. You had a good one. You get it? Like, okay. Anyway, so my dad he brought me these really cool outfit from Target for the psych ward. Like, I don't know what he thought we were doing in there. I don't know if we thought we were doing like Pilates in the psych ward. I don't know. But then again, I saw a girl that just got out of rehab the other day, and I was like, oh my God, you need socks. Like, what? So I'm not making fun of my dad, because that was awesome, because that had to be scary. And all jokes aside, that had to be scary.
You never forget the socks.
Huh?
You never forget to get the socks.
Well, guess what? We can probably order you some better ones on Amazon anyway.
Your face is...
My face is on Amazon. My face is amazing. My face is Amazon. My face is amazing. Amazon. Okay. Anyway, back to being. Anyway, let me be serious for a second. Let me talk about the psych ward. Okay. I get so sidetracked with all, but the fact is, okay. Here's the fact. I had these readers that my dad gave me. They're like glasses, like reading glasses, and they're like square rectangle, right? Like they're for like an old man. So I was wearing them like down to my nose. Like I was wearing them like that, like walking around. Somebody thought it would be a good idea to give me a clipboard. Who in their right mind, no pun intended, in the psych ward thought it would be a good idea to give me a clipboard? I don't know. They did though. They won't give you pens because you might kill yourself or somebody else with them. So you have to have number 2 pencils that they have to sharpen. And I asked them to sharpen it like over and over and over. Hey, it's me again. One time they actually was gonna let me like go back there. I was like, no ma'am, you're gonna follow the rules, because if I stab anybody in here, that's blood on your hands, ma'am. You know, y'all are gonna follow the rules.
Why would you stab somebody?
I wouldn't, but the rule is the rule. Like the rule is that you can't have pens or like sharp anything, because you might kill yourself or somebody else, because you're in there.
I mean, John Wick did it with a pencil.
I'm not John Wick. He thinks so high. I love that he thinks so highly of me. Well, obviously he knows I'm not John Wick, because John Wick is Keanu Reeves, and Keanu Reeves, what kind of name is that? Why am I getting so sidetracked? He's the one sidetracking me. Anyway, okay. He's like, good for you. Oh, is he like picking a scab or like checking his heart rate?
That's weird.
Well, he was doing one or the other, because I was going to say, good job for you, like exercising, because he was like, oop, like I thought he was checking his heart rate, but then he was like, maybe he was picking a scab. Maybe he's doing both. Why does he have to be doing one or the other? Why don't I mind my own business? Why don't I get back to my stories about the psych ward? I'm just going to keep saying it. Psych ward. P.S. That's not the initials. It's P.W. Right? Okay. Anyway. So, all right. This is for real, though. So, I had this clipboard, and I had a pencil, and I had these glasses that I had, like, down to my nose, okay? And I was wearing, like, my freaking Sporty Spice outfit that my dad got me from Target. But it was like probably the weekend, so I could have very well been someone there on their day off, or like making my rotations, doing my rotate, whatever like medical people say. Anyway, so the elevator doors open, out comes, because you have to understand, the psych ward is not, if you've never been, you don't know what you don't know what it is, right? You don't really have a clue. You may think it's like what you see on the movies. You may think it's like, you don't know. And you probably never wanted to think about it. But it's like, think about the worst possible thing you could think about. It's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. It's not bad at all. I mean, well, anyway. It's more of like a detox unit on a hospital ward. You know, like in a hospital is really what it is. It's detox for most people. But the thing is, you have to understand, people that go there usually go there in very altered states of consciousness. So when they come to, they have no clue where they are. They're usually coming off of like either overdosing on drugs, overdosing trying to kill themselves, fighting with the cops, fighting with their family, whatever. It's usually not a good situation, right? When they come to, if they've never been to a psych ward before, or a modern day version of that, you know, they have no clue what's going on. Okay? Should we treat them like the piece of shit scum of the earth that they are? Maybe. Maybe that's why these people got into the medical field in the first place. I don't know. But me being said piece of shit scum of the earth, as the same as them, I would have been expected, I would have appreciated being treated with a little bit of respect. So I try to extend that in any way I can. How could I do that when I'm in the same situation as them? Well, my friend, I had a clipboard. That's how. You fucked up right there.